Another banger. Y'all know how we rocking, how we coming. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Road Drip TV on with another banger. Y'all know what's going on, man. We from the Steel City. We keep playing the, oh, I'm happy it's dark. Because that daytime should be fucked up. They feel be dark in some places, light in the others.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 43.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. It's downfield. He's got it. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. In the red zone on first. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. Making some progress here. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Well, right side, cut by Smith. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their... first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
First down, Pittsburgh.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Rogers going to throw on first. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up second down. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Remain cracked with the play defensively.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Rogers going to throw here. Third down. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
From the red zone now.
And the Steelers.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish up their opening drive.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after thinking it over, these guys lining up for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the
Rogers trying to throw for it. And he makes the catch, and just like that, we're right back even at 8 apiece. What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, on everyone out there to go for 2. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for 2 from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Looking from the gun, here's Jones. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Jones throwing on 4th. That's on target to Pierce. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. He's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds the end route complete. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Jones off 1st down. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, great chance to win.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
He was covered by Patrick.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Jones now on 3rd down. Dumps this underneath to Taylor. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Colts. First down. 1st and goal.
Taylor runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
And this is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try successful. They're up to a 16-8 lead.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Rodgers from the gun. Makes the grab downfield. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw, here's Jones. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
He was defended by Brandon Echols.
Taylor trying to run for this first. And the run will not work. He is shot to the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Jones with the snap. They're going for it. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 25. Stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
The 17-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Will dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up at the 10-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that one moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and goal, here's Taylor. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Working quickly here. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. Now Jones. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, because that takes us into the break. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Badgley on to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Lasers this one. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.